Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Lander Chess Tournament recaps. This is going to be the recap for game number 6 and game number 6 only, because I do want to make the game 7 and 8 in the same video so that it could, build up more suspense. So, either way, this is game 6. It's going to be a little bit of a shorter video, but it'll be exciting nonetheless. So, now I am up against Guy 5, and I have the black pieces again. So obviously the tournament's 8 games, so you're gonna get 4 black games and 4 white games. But I kind of like odd numbered ones more, because it's just like you roll the dice, you get more black or more white, like it depends. But I just feel like if there's more of a luck factor, then it'll be more fun. But yeah, let's just jump right into this game. So before we start, I just want to say that this is a perfect representation of my aggressive chess playing style, or not just chess, but like pretty much in any game that has a duel format of like making the other person lose. Then I'm really aggressive, and this is how it went down. And let's jump right into the game. So he started with e4, which already made me really happy, because I hate people playing d4, because I'm not good with the Dutch. Like, I know the general idea, but like if I don't get like the setup that I want, like if it's just a little bit different, then it could all go downhill from there. But yeah, here we play e4, c6, my favorite Caro-Kann, all normal. Here he put his knight here, which is already a bit of an inaccuracy. You should probably have your knight here, you should have your pawn here and your pawn here for the exchange variation, but all is good. He plays like that. I bring out the 4 knights, so obviously here he is a little bit worse than me, even though the eval is equal. He is worse because this knight is blocking this pawn. So he pins me, I pin him. He tries to pin me, and I allow the pin. And then he attacks, takes. I block the pin. He long castles. I attack the bishop. Now, this isn't an actual attack. It's just a lot of people get scared. Like when I do like this, I'm like, oh no, he's attacking my bishop. I should take this. Yeah, my opponent was completely unfazed. He just took this. He went here, pinning this pawn to the king, and this is when my aggression took over. And I played a6. I played a6 and blundered the game on the spot, because he set this one up. He attacks this, which undoubtedly doubles my pawn and also attacks my queen. I can't even take this, because the reason I take this, he forks me. So here, check, he wins my queen. And just absolute heartbreak. It's just like, yeah. Apparently bishop to g5 check is the best move, but then like what happens? Bishop g5, king b1, and then queen d8 or queen a5, and apparently I still have a winning chance. But yeah, I mean, finding bishop g5 in like this position when like I literally just got shocked mentally, it's just like pretty much impossible. So I just went queen d8, the most practical move. Took. My pawns are doubled and I'm down a pawn. He took this as well, so now I'm down 2 pawns. I have to move my king up. And he just comes down, bulldozes me. I played this move. I was trying to be smart, because once I take this pawn, I actually have like this attack lined up, and he might blunder checkmate. I doubt he would, because he saw that pinning line, but it's worth going for. It gives me a check, and then he pushes the pawn with the intention to fork my king and my rook, protected by the rook already. I hoped that he gets scared of this, because at this point the only way I could save my game is using hope chess, and he wasn't afraid. He just pins me here. My opponent asked for a knight. He asks, no, sorry, not for a knight. What am I saying? I promote knights a lot. That's why my brain is autopiloting. He asked for a queen from the next table, and I just told him, dude, like, you don't have to just take. Just take. I don't know, make a queen, and I just took immediately, and the game proceeded like this. He sends his pieces down, and goodbye to all of my chances of getting a decent prize in the tournament. Now, interestingly enough, a lot of my opponents who defeated me at the start of the tournament, ended up losing later down the line, and now we have a lot of people tied for like 4 points, I believe, and I have 3 going into the last 2 games. So technically, I still have like an ability to get around second, third, or fourth place, which would give me a monetary prize, and that would equalize the amount of money that I spend to attend this tournament. But that didn't happen. Well, not yet, because you guys haven't seen the next few games. But yeah, that's pretty much how it went for game number 6. So I guess like since the video is still very short, I will also tell you guys a pretty funny story at the end. So at around game 3, when I started I'm sorry I didn't tell the story then. I just didn't think of it. But when I started game 3, I was at like the very last board because like I lost the first 2 games, and obviously you get paired with the people of the same score ish. So we were at the last table, and the last table was like set up next to like the kids tournament, like the under 10 tournament, and we were next to round 1, the board 1 of that. So like pretty much like the 2 best kids in that tournament next to us, the 2 worst adults, and then we just made like small talk with the children, and the child started stealing my pieces, which was kind of annoying. And then I looked away, and I looked back, and I lost a rook, and I'm like, what the frick? Is this how you win games, man? But no, he gave it back. And then he saw my cool water bottle, something like this. Not exactly, but it's green. And he asked me like if he could drink it, and I told him like he can, except it's alcohol. And he said like no, that's not true. You are full of whatever. And I said no, I'm for real. Because I'm at board 8. I'm at the very last board of my tournament. I have lost every single game so far in the tournament. So clearly, the reason that I lost was because I drank alcohol and not because I'm terrible at this game. And then he's like, that kind of makes sense. So, okay, I'm not going to drink your alcohol, man. You're chill. Fine. You can keep drinking your alcohol. So then I kept my water alcohol bottle, and I went on with my day. But now I only have 2 games to go, with still a sliver of hope that I could get a prize, but it's very thin. So yeah, hopefully game 7 and game 8 will be better. So I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.